This one should be wild. A no disqualification match, anything goes. And knowing these superstars are probably going to test the limits on that. And that definitely made solid impact.
Evading offense.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Left by the turnbuckles. Up top, look at the power here. Incredible. Military press slam. What power!
Complete dominance. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
No way.
Straight to the floor.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring. Delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. There's certainly an element of danger inherent in a no disqualification match, isn't there, Corey?
More than a lot of people realize. It's not just the superstar in the ring you have to worry about. You have to worry about everyone in the locker room that they're aligned with. The odds in this match can swing with or against you so fast.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Bianca Belair, oh, look at this, making it look easy, taking her time. Uh-oh.
I can't believe this.
Oh, you guys can't be surprised. We knew this was going to happen.
Hey, it's no disqualification. This is perfectly legal.
Had that one scouted.
I can't make sense of that decision. She might have had the pinfall in hand.
Belair able to adapt.
Hard shot to the back. Here's the pump handle. Into the backbreaker.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
From the ring all the way to the floor. Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Perez on the receiving end. Powerless position to be in right now.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
She can end it here. Oh, that was close.
This match continues.
I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Ducking cover.
Dropping the elbow.
She was clearly waiting for that.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Has a bat now with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Bianca expected that one.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Impressive reversal there.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, as Belair's clearly working hard to soften her up.
Look at this, Byron.
Here comes a suplex.
Oh, slingshot.
Bianca Belair with the power and the KOD. That could end Chelsea's night.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
It
escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And you got to think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome. 2, forces the shoulder up after 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. No!
Oh, God!
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Oh, put down face first.
She's getting something from under the ring.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Clearly waiting for that.
Caught on the elbow.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow.
Green cannot and will not be stopped.
Oh, just tormenting her opponent with a kendo stick.
Boom. She's staying elusive.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her wet. She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh, knee smashing the face. And this has been... Will it be?
I think so.
The ref not even getting to 1.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Chelsea obviously wants no part of her opponent.
Or her opponent smells bad. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh!
Hits the drop kick.
Belair goes behind. How about with the glam slam? Chelsea's out of it, completely in peril. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. Belair might have this in the bag.
That's gotta be it. There's 2. And that'll do it. It's finally over. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Chelsea Green taking the L here.
Chelsea no doubt going to find the nearest manager to try and reverse this decision.
Yeah, good luck with that.
As far as Tiffany Stratton is concerned, she is the prettiest thing to ever happen in WWE. She thinks her presence alone drastically improves the quality of our broadcast.
I mean, is she wrong? You have to admit, everything about Stratton really is pretty.
From penny predicament, shoulders down, and she kicks out.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Double knee backbreaker.
I love this. One of my favorite moves of all time.
The modified surfboard's locked in.
Gigi looking to go airborne. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Crushing impact on the splash.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too.
Some have called Gigi Dolan a master of mind games. Corey, will that benefit her tonight?
Absolutely, Cole. If you can play mind games in this business, then you are at an instant advantage even before the bell rings. Gigi would do well to lean into that here.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. With the lariat. And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
Yeah, as Dolan set out to take out the competition in this one, and boy, is she delivering now.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Submission. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
And painful as well. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes the fire. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Gigi Dolan with the leg sweep, and now
what is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break. Shoulder breaker. Great counter. Roundhouse kick. Wants her set up in the corner. Ooh, huge splash. Looking to end it here. This could be it. She doesn't even get a count of one.
looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Gigi catches her by surprise.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Whip. She's starting to tire a little.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
And painful as well.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent on. Oh my, the Gigi driver. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive. I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed.
Dolan letting those in attendance know exactly what she thinks of them.
She heads into the ring.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief. Stomping.
Ouch. Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
And the ref can't even start the count.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Golly, that sounded rough.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. And Tiffany shows she still has a burst of offense in her.
Somehow, Tiffany's stamina is still keeping her going.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for here? Oh my, that Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Trapped and no.
Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
Oh, that backfired.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Ties up with a Gigi driver. You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat. Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry.
That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that. Oh, ow!
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
And managed to push off there.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Put into the corner now. She has no idea where she is right now. Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good. Back superplex. And the cover for the win. And she fights it off.
She just will not go away. Dolan is looking to close this one out. Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for here? Oh my, the Gigi driver. Nothing Stratton can do now.
Hangs on by a thread.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Standing on the hair.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Going up top.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Up high.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair. And we just saw some serious offense. And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Submission secured. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Sidewalk slam. She's got the shoulders down. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier, but you're right. Victory is theirs.
A loss like this is what happens when you fail to expect the unexpected.
Well, I think they expected a normal sanctioned match from bell to bell.
Well, just like I said, prepare for what you don't expect.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
Broken arrow.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win. Look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Straight brutality coming right at you.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, God, what an elbow. Being carried around with ease. Running power slam. Delivers the knee. Gets out of there in a hurry. This could do it. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Not even close.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Priest attacked with grim determination.
DDT! Fight.
On the apron. Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
And they just tossed them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Powering their opponent up.
Dribble down with the tombstone slam.
Now we have Tommaso Ciampa. Release back.
Priest has his opponent up. Crucifix.
He can end it here. He breaks the pin. He's got him scouted. Takedown. And now punches, rights. Boom, boom. Persistent barrage. Ooh. Jimmy manages to counter.
Dawkins avoids that one.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
Series of reversals. Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
From behind. Back suplex.
slam incoming. No. Countered into an inverted DDT.
From behind. Back suplex.
And now it's Tommaso Ciampa.
For the win. 2. Got it. No. Just a 2. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
A rolling elbow.
Nice side headlock applied.
Very good measure.
Sent outside.
Suicide tornado DDT.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Oh, not pretty. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple. Oh, there may be no escape. Crossface applied.
Will this match end on a submit? He breaks up the hold. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And Gargano absorbs another big hit there.
Gargano is going to have to dig deep into his playbook if he wants to regain the edge in this match. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough! Will it be?
How can that be fair?
Come on, ref, keep these guys in check.
Throw. Strike punch.
Butterfly double underhook up and
Fairy tale ending. Ciampa might just have it.
2 count. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Pure and unfiltered disbelief on the face of Ciampa. He thought this was over, but this match will continue.
Dawkins was ready there.
Dawkins with a spear.
Double underhook. Neck breaker.
This spells trouble for Tommaso.
Kick right to the midsection. What a kick. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Boom, what impact. And he tosses him back in now.
Ciampa wants to end this.
Project Ciampa. Looking for the victory. 2. Kicks out. Thought he had
You
him.
gotta be kidding me.
Big form. Setting up.
Suplex. Gets cracked by the overhand. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. Good night. Kick right to the midsection. Makes him pay with a counter.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Now Jimmy. Is it enough? The cover. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet. Ciampa trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Top rope.
Uso splash.
Jimmy with a game ender.
There's 2. And he picks up a monumental guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy Uso and Damian Priest.
Once that attack happened earlier, I think we knew the way this match was heading. Here we see the seemingly inevitable outcome.
I can only imagine what it feels like to lose a match under these circumstances.
Imagining being a loser must come pretty naturally to you, though.
That is so uncalled for.
Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. Ready to get it on, we have Carmelo Hayes, Joe Gacy, and Dexter Lumis.
Triple threat matches are a beast of their own. No disqualification, no count out, and twice the threat of being pinned or submitted.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Boom! DDT! And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh! What a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse.
Uh-oh. Avoiding contact.
Nice reversal by Lumis.
What a counter.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Yes, press! And any one of those shots could take you out for good. DDT! Byron, how does this matchup
Require a different mindset. A superstar must be prepared to go all out. Be as aggressive and vicious as possible.
Remember, it's no disqualification. The superstars can do whatever they want, but it can only end with a 3 count or a tap out.
Kick right to the face.
big clothesline? The powerhouse Lumis on the wrong side of things there.
You can tell Carmelo was zeroed in on his opponent.
Oof.
Gets him with the counter.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Punch lands. Going for a power slam, steps down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
A big punch. Ouch. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Driven down face first. Cut off with a kick to the gut. Caught with a DDT.
Both knees into the face. And into the count. 2. A kick out before 3.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Down across the neck. Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Uh-oh. And Carmelo gets stifled.
Oh, man. Up for the electric chair. Down for the... Hayes in full control. Oh, my goodness. What a cutter. Hayes landed that perfectly.
There's 2. Kick out at 2.
You gotta be kidding.
Look at this. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Bang! Never saw him coming.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
He is just reeling from that offense.
After lasting this long in a triple threat, it'd be a shame to take a nosedive now.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull.
Taking off from the ropes.
Loomis fends that off.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Heavy forearm rocks their opponent. Looking to bring them back in the hard way. That was unique.
And up the turnbuckles.
Look at the high
Frog splash. Hayes now on the offensive. Here's a cover. Could be it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Dexter Loomis making his attention.
Oh,
Slingshot cross body.
unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
we're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Doing whatever it takes.
Oh, double knee face buster. And he stops the count.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
With the reversal.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Super kick.
Decimating the knee.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Look at their opponent from behind, driven down and locked.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great count. The springboard attack fails to land. And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, what a knee.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
And just look.
And there's the cover.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Climbs back inside. There's press. There's press. There's press.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Oh, rake.
That's not right, but effective. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a count!
For the victory here. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes.
He saw that one coming.
And that was a well-executed attack. And some effective offense with that one. And he's taking this to the outside now.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Oh, and a near fall.
What an incredible match we are witnessing.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Caught with a lariat. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Lift off.
That one fails to land. connects with a kick. He's back into the ring.
Oh, no. Driving down. Look at this.
A triangle choke by Loomis. An extreme. Oh, the elevated triangle. And that is a great way to get out of it.
Couple body shots, all.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly, and he breaks the hold.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Big clothesline.
Mellow scales all the way up.
Big boot. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Headed to the top now.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Once more, setting it up. Carmelo Hayes, nothing but net.
Loomis has a problem here.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Carmelo dodges that attack.
Knees meet face. Re-entering the ring now. Cover.
This is truly awesome. Fought off with an elbow.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Lands. Carmelo Hayes with a suplex into a cover.
Mello got it. Can he end it?
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, shoulder up before three.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Great athleticism.
Uh-oh.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Running interference.
Implanted by the DDT.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes. Placed in the corner. Shifts it back onto him. And he goes into the ring.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. Oh, man. Adding more. We got a cover. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Going right after the neck.
Beautiful neck breaker.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Loomis gets intercepted. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Oh! This is it. And still in this. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Shot after shot. Oof, ruthless striking. Oh! Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Blast off.
Oh, my goodness.
Carmelo putting it all on the line. Look at the high frog splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, wicked kick to the lower.
Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex into a cover.
The big gun fired yet again.
Cover. Two. Carmelo Hayes has done it. What a win. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
After that brutal attack earlier, they were fighting a losing battle.
That certainly did seem like the determining factor in this match.
It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct, but what a win.
Maybe not the words I would have chosen for describing how they pulled this off, but yeah, they won.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton. One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see. That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton. Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper. All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB. The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
After all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle tested and looks ready for more.
Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton.
Shinsuke Nakamura ready for action here. You have to admire the style and grace with which Shinsuke delivers his offense.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a symphony of destruction. You don't earn the crown of King of Strong Style by pulling any punches. Nakamura's offense is something orchestrated out of speed, power, and conviction.
We've seen how his offense can chop down opponents of any size, and I expect we'll see more of that tonight.
And then we have Randy Orton, a superstar with an inner darkness that is unmatched here in WWE. When Orton taps into that other place, when he unleashes that Apex Predator, things can get scary.
Usually I'd accuse you of being a scaredy cat, Saxton, but it's honestly the truth. When Orton removes all limits and just looks to annihilate his opponent, it can be downright chilling.
Finds the answer for Nakamura.
Tossed into the corner.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Hits him with the counter.
Vicious knee to the body.
Into the axe kick.
Oh, impressive counter.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one. Clothesline. Nice combo. taking this to the floor.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Oh, running knee lift. Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
And the rock star Nakamura rocking his opponent with his signature hard-hitting offense.
Orton might be one of the most dangerous superstars of his generation. We have seen some vulnerability from him over the years.
There's a well-documented history of the injuries Randy has suffered. I would think his opponent is aware of those vulnerabilities tonight.
Bang! Snap suplex. And a kick. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
Not time to expect victory yet. Orton hooking his opponent, and ooh, nasty backbreaker.
Eats a punch to the face.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to achieve that goal.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Vicious knee to the body.
Into the axe kick.
Oh, look at the knees.
One after the other.
He's struggling a bit here.
You really can't overstate the sheer force that Nakamura can hit you with.
The Viper in bad shape here.
I think he's looking to target Orton's past injuries, trying to make him as vulnerable as possible.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Nakamura was ready for that one.
Quick exchange of counters there. Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
And shoulders are down.
He's not even close to being done yet. My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Great strength being shown here. Oh, right to the throat.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Up high.
Uh-oh, got snatched up here. Shinsuke Nakamura.
And crashing down. Let it slide.
2 count, just gets the shoulder up.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Headlock takeover. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Side slam.
Nice. Launching.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Looking for the victory. 2, 3, no.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Nakamura looking to finish this off.
Saved by a leg sweep there.
K.O. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
There's 2. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned
Here's
that
your
victory.
winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
After a loss like this, under these circumstances, I have to think it brews more bad blood here.
Yeah, the word revenge comes to mind, but all that will have to wait for another day.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. Getting this match up underway, it'll be Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with LA Knight and Cody Rhodes.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Into the neck breaker.
Referee in position. Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Owens was scouted there.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
The American Nightmare showing his power. Alabama Slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. And proving a bit slippery for them there. Sent into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Strong overhead chops.
Oh, just lighting.
And he goes for the pin. And shoulders up before a count of 1.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
Tag is made and here we go.
Suplex brings them down.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Boston Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
Driver, wow!
Look at this. He just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Falcon arrow!
He got whipped into that corner.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
Uncorks another one.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
And he's able to reverse.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh no.
Neck breaker. Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Double axe handle smash.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
KO with the torture rack applied. Into the neck breaker.
And he gets the tag. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2.
Just disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Clothesline in the corner. Tag made. Fresh man in. McIntyre turns things around. Glasgow kiss.
As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Clothesline. So effective. Oh, what a counter. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Suplex.
Great defense by Knight.
Pop up their opponent.
And a reverse power slam. What a move. In off the tag.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Side effect. That's gotta be it. And the count doesn't even begin.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Opponent driven down with the gourd buster.
Placing them into the corner. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh. And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Just launched.
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Cody looking to end this. Crossroads. McIntyre's in dire straits for the win. Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Curtain call.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Got the tag. Got the tag.
Uh-oh.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT.
Knight about to end this fight.
That's gotta be it.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see. Avalanche, white noise.
For the win. 2.
Boom.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things.
Claymore connects.
Is it enough to put Knight away? He's down.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes. Oh, the go-home driver.
Good night.
Setting up for something here.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Big splash.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Into the corner now.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
How's that for a counter?
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Kevin Owens is in command right now.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Cover! 2 count. Kicking out in time.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Here it comes.
Hooked up. And nice sidewinder suplex. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Gets the tag. Oh, that can rock you.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Uh-oh.
Stop! Owens hits the stunner. Owens got all of it.
2. Amazing.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And Owens is livid right now. He thought for sure that was 3.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And, oh, man, up and down with a twist.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Owens is holding nothing back.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof.
Uh-oh. Stop! And Owens might just have this. Cover. 2.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done enough to end it, but he was wrong. Getting him into the corner. Oh, he retaliates.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, bang, face first. Tossed back into the ring.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And a reversal by LA Knight. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Up high and down hard.
Here he comes off the tag.
Vicious right forearm.
Off the rope.
He has him right where he wants him.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior.
Shoulders down. Oh no, I thought it was over.
Good grief, this is chaotic. Come on, ref.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Good night.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
What in the world? Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Boom, off the boot. Cody's cut open. But I think he's in his element, guys.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off. And sent right into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, strong impact.
Uh-oh.
He's returning fire.
Cody Rhodes
Drops down and delivers a right.
absolutely spiked. DDT. Not much fight left in KO, it seems. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Okay, who you are? You can't survive any more of those.
There's two. He kicked out at two.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
A livid Owens, realizing he's going to have to do even more to finish this, and knowing the lengths he will go to win, that could mean something. He's going for the pin. This could be it. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
And he sends him into the corner. Oh, right to the bone.
LA Knight, BFT for Knight.
LA Knight with a big-time move.
And a kick out.
Kevin Owens perhaps showing more fight than sense, but he clearly is still in this one all the same.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Bang, drop kick. Tagged into the action.
Down by the DDT.
Bulldog brings them down.
Really just laying it in.
Cody looking to attack from above. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Is it enough? The cover. Two. Finally, it's over.
Here are your winners, the team of LA Knight and Cody Rhodes.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
And I'm wondering if that attack earlier is going to have a lingering effect beyond just this match.
That's entirely possible. Lasting damage might have been incurred there.
There's the bell, and we're underway with Elton Prince, a man who some may consider a bit of a narcissist.
It's called confidence, Cole. When you're as good-looking as you are lethal, you're allowed all the confidence in the world.
Prince is proud of his self-proclaimed hot looks, but his assaults on opponents are ice cold. There's no spirit of competition when you're in the ring with Prince.
And with Roman Reigns as your opponent, you know you're in for a rough night. This is a man who once beat his own cousin so badly that one of his other cousins had to step in and stop the match.
Ever since becoming the tribal chief, it seems like Roman has taken out the human part of himself. It's all about pride and supremacy for the Anoa'i dynasty and keeping his blood.
Byron, look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Well, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar. And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
No disqualifications has to benefit a certain type of superstar more than others, doesn't it, Corey?
Get off your high horse.
He was elusive there.
And that was a precisely measured attack. And a big boot.
Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window. Placed into the corner. He's got the answer for that one.
Oh, what a boot.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see. Oh, God, that looked devastating. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
This superstar promised a win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go.
Avalanche Samoan drop.
That's a walk-off.
That amount of weight bringing you down, that changes the whole complexion of this match. Counter. And now there's an opening.
This can only be bad for him. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Suplex is blocked.
And gets suplexed instead.
Can we get a timeout, please? He's asking nicely.
There's no timeouts allowed.
He turns it around on Prince.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! And this might not have a pleasant ending.
All the way to the floor.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. And a big boot.
I don't know, this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Elton creates an opening for himself.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
He's looking a little off balance.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Reigns gets out of harm's way. Reigns showing no mercy.
The elders have to be smiling right now. They know they chose well.
Precision strikes. Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Elbow drop on target. And he's able to counter. And the cover for the win.
This is it.
Shoulder up right away.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Oof. Good punch. Nasty. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh, with authority.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Answering back.
Prince showing just how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep. Crevasse.
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Cinching in the arm wringer, and met with a right hand.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
He's been placed in the corner.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive by!
The face of Elton has seen better days, I can tell you that.
Superman punch!
And a thunderous spear. Now that's how you put the nail in the
Makes the cover! No, he beats the count!
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than you.
The tribal chief has it cinched in. He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Things now not going well for Elton.
Yeah, some flaws in Elton's game plan are being exposed.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Just non-stop blows.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not gonna be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Knew what Roman had coming.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Could be the spark Elton was looking for.
Down to Oden. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Quick shoulder up. How?
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Got him set up.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent right where he wants him. Lining up the shot.
Drive by.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Prince is in the worst way now.
For the win. There's 2.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
This match was barely fair, if at all. They more or less stole this victory.
At the end of the day, the how and the why doesn't matter, Saxton. All that matters now is they got the win.